welcome. I think. I got all kinds of stuff going on here. Number one, we need to turn down the music. Number one, number two, number three, number four, welcome. If you remember last Monday, it was disaster. It was horrendous. It was not worth my time because of Laguna Seca. Hopefully, hopefully we don't have to say the same thing about Long Beach. We're still in California. We're still here. Unfortunately, I think this is thing. Let me know how it sounds if you're out there. Love you if you're out there. If you're not, it's okay. Some people are leaving the session for some reason. I don't really know why. I guess I should probably join the voice channel and maybe see what's going on.
Okay. It's just CASS
So, a problem there with the first server. We're going to get into the second one. Hello, Ramon. How are you? Welcome. I turned off the music because I thought we were going to get ready to go here, but we're not. Let me throw that up really quickly. So we're in. I don't know if the sunglasses are going to stay. We might take them off for a bit. Actually, you know what? We're going to put them right over here. But hopefully you're all doing well, whether you're here now or here later. Let me know if everything sounds okay. Why did I not join? I don't know. I think everything's okay. I think everything's all right. But we're back. We're here. Round number 4 of the Can-Am Sim Sport IMSA style series here in AMS2 with the DPIs and the GTEs. We're running still, of course, a DPI. Let's see. Give me something different up there. That works. But we're going to be at Long Beach for 90 minutes. So why? Let's see what's going on here. Well, it's always something. It's always something. Options. Let's do what? Return to pit box. Options. Controls. Yeah? What's going on here with this? Okay. Let's get back out. Let's do something else here. This is not the most opportune time to do this because we're running out of time with practice. All right, so the software sees everything. So why won't AMS2 see that? All right, that's good. Whatever. So options, controls. Yeah. Well, don't tell me. This is what happens. That's that. AMS2 is doing its great thing of Oh, what's it doing now? Technical difficulties. What is up with this? Let's see, performance. Let's turn it off. All right, why can I not? Why is nothing working in AMS2? Okay, folks. One moment here. One second, folks. AMS2 is doing some crazy stuff. Let's see what happens here. AMS2 is doing its thing where it doesn't recognize USB devices at a given time. Controls. That's the one we want. All right, there we go. There we go. That's something. All right. Let's. Third time is a charm. Let's go. Come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming along. We're going to try to get into practice here and see if this thing even works. Edit the setup. Qualifying, we're going to do our pit strategies. Oh my gosh. Why has it done this? I swear it's something every single time. Every time. Okay, so. Vehicle. Headlights. That. Wipers. That. I don't need any of that. Limiter. That. Brake bias. Brake bias forward. That. Oh, is that this thing actually works now? God, go down, man. Onboard ABS. Okie dokie. There's that. Is Mark even talking? He's still on server mute, I think, isn't he? All right, folks, let's go. Let's see if this works. There we go. Goodness. You say something to me, Mark? Yeah, you are. Sorry, I've had to remap my entire wheel here in practice, so you know, just another thing AMS2's doing. No, it did the whole stupid thing where it didn't recognize anything of the wheel, like the USB stuff. So we've redone it all. It's working. I'm good now, but thank you, Ramon. Hello, Zoltan. How are you? This is not going to be pretty either way, because you've got the multi-class now. And as you can see, it's going to be hard to pass everywhere. And I'm not that good here on Long Beach in this. Let's see what kind of run we get here. A little bit of a one. This is going to be sketchy the entire 90 minutes here. I mean, it's going to be... Yep, missed the breaking point there. It's going to be a lot of this. This is not going to be pretty to watch. So I'm going to apologize ahead of time for what you might see or not see. This will be at nighttime, so it's going to be a night race, you know, to add even more to the effect. But we're going to be slow. We are definitely going to be slow. Hello, Loban. Get good. Man, I cannot get good on California tracks. There went someone into the wall. I don't know who that was. It was Andy, I think. Yeah, this is not going to be. This is not going to be. And there you have it. I cannot brake at turn one. This is going to be bad. It's going to be bad, but I should just start drinking now. I will say this. Here, a little incentive. If we make it the entire 90 minutes, I'm gonna drink something out of this crock that's sitting right over here. I'm giving you my word, because 90 minutes of survival on this is just as good as a win or even a podium. The broom closet. I don't know what you're all talking about, sir. We are really short on DPIs today. Oh no, there's two down here. So one, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 10 DPIs. AMS2 doing race room stuff. I don't know. I don't know what you mean by race room stuff, other than just like not working correctly. It was not working correctly at the start, but it is now at least. We'll see how long it works. Too much car? I mean, too much car for me for the track, for sure. I mean, they had these cars at Long Beach, you know, within IMSA for real, so the track and the cars can handle themselves. It's just us. It's just me. Can I handle any of this? Probably not. So here in practice, we didn't set a time. And for the first 10 minutes of practice, it's GTE's turn to get out in qualifying. That's when I'm going to set my pit strategies. We're going to hope to make it to the first pit and beyond. So that way our strategies are actually valid. But who knows? But thank you all for being out there. Thank you all for coming along, for stopping by at least. I know it's rough to come, you know, to stay for the entire time. I don't blame anyone for not staying the entire time. If you need to dip out, you want to dip out, you will not hurt my feelings. Come on, Evan. You still sleeping? Oh. We need to get assistance. We need to get reset the car. We might need that. Thank you, Logan. Thank you, Ramon. Let's see how all this goes. I'm trying to decide if I want to put the Discord. Like I hear the Discord voice chat in my ears. You don't hear them. I don't know if you want to hear them or if I should turn them on for them to be heard. I don't know if people find them to be annoying or not. So fuel only's fine. Fuel and 4 tires. Is that the right pressures? I don't even know. What pressures do we have on here right now? Pressure. 175, 180, 180, 175. Was it the fronts? Okay, that works for me. But I will say we are going to turn this. That messed me up. That messed me up at Laguna Seca. Gearbox? No, just aero in that. That screwed me over at Laguna Seca, where we tried to get some of that done. Damage only. We do need that. Half fuel. I don't think we'll need it. We're going to keep it. Fuel and front tires. Save. I just forgot. I didn't even save this one. Doot. That. Save. I'm trying to think of all of my options here. Let's go fuel only, and then let's add damage with it. We might need that. So what we're doing a little bit different. Anyhow, on a Friday, I didn't finish the last both races, and there's no broadcast. I cannot believe it. Sorry, Zoltan. The Friday nights, those don't get broadcasted very much for Race Room because I usually have other things going on Friday nights, unfortunately. So that's why if you want to be on a Race Room broadcast for the Can-Am Sim Sport, jump into those Wednesday night bi-weekly endurance races. Those will at least be, because usually during the week, especially on Wednesdays, like I have really nothing going on, so those get broadcasted. So if you want to be, if you want to see yourself, or if you want to be somewhere, jump into those and have some fun with those. But Friday nights I usually don't do unless I really have nothing going on or can't find anything to do, and then I can broadcast those. What am I doing wrong? That. With fuel only. Save it. So, if there's a full course yellow that comes out, and I guess for Laguna Seca, there was a full course yellow at some point. I was not a part of it because I quit. I didn't quit, but I threw in the towel early. We parked the car early, but I guess a full course yellow came out, and AMS2 did not do a very good job with it. So we're going to actually have, if a full course yellow does come out, we're going to have a little extra with it. We're actually going to do 2 manual laps after the full course yellow ends. A manual full course yellow that we're going to dictate. The admins, the people in charge here, are going to dictate when the pit's open, who can go in and whatever like that. So there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. I'm not sure if I understand all of it. I hope to at least do it correctly, but we will see. The rear tires. Let me see. Rear tires 7.5. I think we're good. We've got under 5.5 minutes until we can go out and set a time. Let's take all this out. Let's go 18 liters. Oh yeah, brake bias. Shoot. Oh, that is my brake bias. That is my brake bias, so... What's my pressure? Holy cow. No, I'm leaving that. 50 opening. See, I'm not even smart enough to know what any of this does. We're ready. We are ready. So Zoltan, why did you not finish those Friday races? Was it the curbs? Was it the track, the car? What was it? It sounded like a lot of people had ran into problems with maybe the curbs. So if you're just now finding kind of this series going on that I'm a part of, we split the qualifying up. GTEs can go out first for the first 10 minutes. Oh, you didn't finish last. I understand. I read too fast. Well, good work on the 5th and 6th. The GTEs can go out first for the first 10 minutes. And then they leave the track, and then DPIs go out for 10 minutes. So, unfortunately, with AMS2 acting a little weird, at the first part of practice, I've done a little practice before this, But we're gonna see how qualifying goes. If I don't qualify, I'm not gonna be that upset with it. I'll at least start. Well, that's true. We've done overall qualifying. So I am going to need to set a time that is faster than a GTE to start in front of a GTE. If I didn't qualify at all, I would be at the back behind the GTEs. I don't want that. That would not be good. I don't know if I can handle that. To try to get through all that. So let's go out and let's try to, set a decent lap. The top DPI time in practice was like a 110. Even my good laps in practice before this session was like a 113. So I am like, 3 seconds off the top DPI time. Now, come race time, those fast times won't matter. And with how closely quartered this track is, survival and track management will be the absolute king of this. Now, granted, until the DPIs catch up to the GTEs, a fast time will help, yes. But once you start getting traffic, anything is possible. So, there it is. You know what I mean? We've got 1 minute to go, and then we're out. The tires are cold. That started a little bit. Turn on my pit limiter. I wish I could show you. I'm sure some people have seen it, but right now I got my CSX3 here flashing red and blue for my pit limiter. Might be the coolest thing that I do here in AMS2. That might do that in Race Room too. Oh, I need to quit. I need to stop doing that. Let's not do that. 10 seconds until we can go. Then we can hold people up. We're off. We are going. Those folks weren't moving. All right, let's focus. Let's try to get a time in. Cold tires, cold tires. Oh, of course. Of course, Long Beach has, the weird pit exit. We might wear out our tires by the end of this. Who we got in front of us? We got Mark Sheen here in front of us. All right, here we go. First flying lap, I need to stop a lot earlier than what I was trying to in practice. Let's just get one lap in. How about that? Oh. Just don't hit the wall. Even when we put it in a slow lap, it's better than crashing. Need to turn off the virtual mirror. The DPI mirror is big enough. I don't need it. I need to remind myself to do that before the race. Hang on to it, hang on to it, hang on to it. Well, there it was. You know, let's do it now. Why not? Turn it off. There we go. Save it. Here we go. All right. We try again. Run over some pit crew while we're there. Look, we got hot tires again, so see what we can do. I need at least one valid lap. I got you. I'll let you both go. Let them go, and they're on their hot laps. I do, yes. Yeah, it's the link's in the Discord. It won't be fun to watch, but it's something. All right, let's get our. Let's at least complete the outlap. Almost, yeah, almost. We almost got one in. We also have an agreement going within the entire race here, everyone involved, DPIs and GTEs, that we are not going to pass in the hairpin. Oh, take out the fountain. I put it in the Pics and Videos channel, I think. I don't know, look in there. Yeah, give them all the streams. Don't even give them mine. I'm sure I'll only make about 20 minutes of this thing anyway. That's going to be a 113 something. 8th at the moment. That's fine. We put in that time. I'll back off, Mark. I invalidated my lap, I guess. I guess we invalidated because we went too wide there at turn 1 with the pit line being so close as well. So that's going to be fun to try to maneuver around in the actual race. I'm sure we have 5 track limits, 5 warnings before a penalty. So, and as you can see on the board, Chris Roulette with a 110 even. That is cooking, my friends. That is unfathomable to this mind. I don't even know, you know. We got Mark a little bit ahead here, so let's. We didn't invalidate that time. Do a little flick. A little DPI flick. Oh. There you go. Power out of it. Come on now. Come on now. Get me something here. Oh! A 112.5. How much time we got left? 152. We're going to call it. A 112.5. That's all we got. That's good enough. Oh, sorry. Well, there's only a minute 42 left. I'm calling it. Sorry, Mark. It's okay. I did a faster time on that one than the last one, so I'm all right. I'm starting in front of the GTEs. That's all I wanted. Thank you, John, too. I appreciate that. I'm worried about Chris coming up on me, running 110 evens. It's absurd. Chris, you might be too good for this, man. Oh, that's true. He's got that Bluetooth going inside his earphones. It's all over the place. All right, folks, I'm going to turn on the Discord voice chat. That way, if you hear me talking to somebody, it's talking to them. I might be talking to you, but I'm probably talking to these folks, too. Let me know, though, the levels. If they're coming in too loud or not loud enough with the game volume, I'd never seem to get that correct. But welcome, everyone. Under a minute to go before race time.
I'm not ready.
90 minutes of Long Beach.
I don't think anyone really can be.
With the IMSA
guys,
style.
When we do the start, obviously.
With the IMSA style of DPIs and GTEs. What do we got? We've got the manual outlap that we're going to do. So when it goes green, we're not taking off. We're doing our manual formation lap that we've been doing. Full course yellows have always been in effect. But if we have a full course yellow, we're doing a couple extra laps. We're doing a couple extra laps after the full course yellow in-game ends. Where we can kind of figure everything out. We're not passing. We got a gentleman's agreement. We're not going to pass at the hairpin. Somebody wants the full course yellow information, which is a thesis of about 5 pages. So that's everything. That's everything we've got going here. Personally, for me, since we didn't see the end of Seca, I'm digging the hoodie or sweatshirt you're wearing. Thank you. This is actually like a golf hoodie. Greater Half, HALF, is the brand. It's like a little paint splatter going on. But I wear these for golf if it's not like an 80-degree sunny day. They're nice and nice and light. They won't keep you warm. If you're looking for something like, you know, in the wintertime. But they're good. They're also, right now, they're also going over the entire full course yellow stuff. I should have been listening to this. But I'm not really listening to this. So, I'm sure I'm going to mess that up somewhere along the way and probably get in trouble. So there we are. Let's put in our fuel. Full fuel. If you don't know me, I'm going to tell you. I am a default setup racer, sim racer. I don't mess around with setups. I'm not smart enough. I'm not good enough. So I try to drive the hell out of a default setup. So that's what we got right now. Default setup. Nothing has really changed. We got our pit strategies good to go. I probably should have checked if the ICM comes up with that button there. We've got our fuel in. Tires are where they need to be.
Oh, yeah.
It's the first time that's happened. It's the first time that's come up with a subscriber. Thank you, whoever just subscribed. I couldn't even see who that was. It sounds so funny. It's so stupid. But I love it. I love it. Every time someone subscribes, it's going to do that. The oh yeah with the smart meme. Smart guy. Let's be smart during this. We need these. I need my get in there. There we go. We got the gloves going. Let's go. Let's do this. Wish me luck. I hope I'm not wasting anyone's time.
Again, we're not starting. We're doing a full manual lap.
Let's see if we can see the end of this. If you're just showing up, we are not taking off on the green. We do a manual. We do a manual formation lap just to kind of get everyone flowing a little bit. The GTEs will turn that down a little bit. The GTEs will.
I just want to say good luck to everyone. Have fun.
Will get themselves kind of collected. They'll start a little bit further back than the DPIs. Kind of like how they do it in real, real multi-class racing. It's not everyone trying to start with each other, and calamity and chaos ensues from that. So,
also, if you're blocking the track, feel free to call it out.
but I'm not confident right now. I'm a little anxious right now. Maybe if we start following some people a little bit, we might be okay. Let's catch up here a little bit. Let's see what happens. I think my microphone's on.
Yep.
We got you.
Coming up to the last final turns on the manual.
Yeah,
Out
leader's
lap.
heading into the hairpin now.
Nothing less than a win will satisfy. That is, that will not happen, Zoltan. That will not happen. There's no chance of a win. I just want to finish. That's really about it.
I'm gonna get back up to 100.
What side am I on? We're just gonna.
Green.
We're green. We're off. We're going. What am I hitting? I think I'm scraping the floor on the ground there.
Green.
All right, we're off for real here, folks. It's gonna be a lot of following. Let's go. Thank you all. I need all the luck that I can get. I need to keep my eyes on the road. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of following here. For sure. Especially with the DPIs, like I think it's gonna come down to really just pit strategy and survival. Too deep. We're just hanging out, Nate, you know? This might be really boring for a while. We'll stay out of that. Don't hit the wall. Oh, Dan hit the wall. The car's missing a tire. Who was that? That was Theo. Theo Lupo, I think, was somehow missing a tire. That's never good. Let's see how we do here. Hang on to it. So we're up 1 or 2 maybe. I don't even know. This is so much
On to turn 1.
Is it your best at the track? I forget what my best is. 150. No. No. I mean, I'm not good on this track in any car, let alone
Sorry
these.
about that, John, too.
Yeah, we can wait for the DPIs to crash me, man. Come on. Take care.
There was a pin entry. That's going to be a close one. Off we go. Here comes the GTE out. That's an early GTE in, probably with a crash and damage. Oh no. Alright, we just need to keep pumping out. We just need to keep pumping out laps. Not overdrive the car. Not do any spins. Nice and easy into the corners. All right, here we go. Oh, is it too deep? Too deep? I just don't want to take out that inside wall. We're still alive. We are still alive. For now. I will say that I like Long Beach more than I like Laguna Seca. So, there's at least that going for us.
Cut right in front of me. Yeah, I didn't get no message from crew chief saying you were there. Sorry.
Okay. On our own.
Oh, those tires are getting hot. I should say the brakes.
Spin turn one.
Sorry for the tap there.
Couldn't find you, Jared. Sorry.
Airplane is clear.
Well, have fun, everyone. Engine failure for me, so I'm out.
Have a good one.
Hey Chris, turn your headlights on.
They are.
I did not see them. Maybe a VR bug, I don't know.
Alex, can you see them?
You can see them now, yeah, Chris.
Sorry, I was already alongside.
Yep, gotcha.
Indeed.
Thanks for that.
No problem. I already found a wall this race, so
Same.
kind of on my own over here.
Adam, you're killing me.
Have it, Andy. Sorry to make that weird at John too.
Sorry, man.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Thank you.
Spun in one. All clear in one.
Sorry if that was confusing, Dan. I wasn't trying to figure you out.
So car one.
Thanks, CB,
Thank you.
for calling that.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I have been talking the entire time. Thank you, Ken. I have been muted. All that good stuff I was saying, gone for no one to hear but myself. Well, welcome back. Welcome back to me. Welcome back to all of you. I never said this was a professional operation, that's for sure. We're amateur at best. Can we get him? I'm gonna take it. But yeah. Well, I'm trying to be really focused as well, but also just rambling. Right now, rambling to myself, but now that you all can hear me, now rambling to you. So I appreciate the call out from me being muted for however long I was muted there. My main focus comes on the hairpin.
Sorry about that, Crazy. I couldn't get to my...
I don't want to spin again. We got 8 laps to go before our pit stop. I did not practice a pit stop. I did not practice my pit entry, so it might be ugly. At least I know my mute button works on my Stream Deck. At least I know that's effective if I ever need to mute myself. That it actually works. And it has worked for the last probably 10 minutes.
Just trying to figure out why you kept calling me Mark.
I thought you were Mark. I didn't see you coming.
But the brakes are getting hot. We don't have too much damage. I mean, the tires are... I might be able to go fuel only. Stay on these tires. That might be the ticket. At least for, oh no. There we go. Once we need it, that's what we're going to do. We're going to roll the dice that I'm sure everyone else is doing as well with going fuel only. I'm more worried about my brakes than my tires. It's like Dan Dietering, P5, is in the pits. Probably, I would have to think it's too early for an actual scheduled stop. I mean, we're on lap 29, so yeah. There's probably another reason why he's in there. I need some kind of like automated signal here in front of me when I'm muted for a long time that I forget or I don't know. Something pops up and says, "You dummy, you're muted." So Dan is still in there. So or is he not? He is. Up to P6. We're going to follow the yummy soupy Evan Gramke through the fountain portion. We can hear the Porsche a little bit. The sweet sounding Porsche. There he is, he's out there. We're going. Off we go. Amateur at best. Hashtag that. Amateur streamer, amateur sim racer. That's all we got. .7 laps of fuel left. So we're going to do this one, 2 more, and then an in lap. So 3, I call them full laps. 3 full laps, and then an in lap. For fuel only. And then we're going to be right back out here. See where that puts us. I would think, just looking at my graphs there, or at the pictures, tires should be okay for another stint. I mean, I'm driving pretty conservative. Well, conservative in the sense of the top 4 to 5 DPIs. Not conservative really for me. I feel like I'm even, may not look like it, but I'm pushing the limits of what I really like to do, thinking I'm going to spin this thing somewhere again. We're a little bit faster on this one. That's a 1:12.702. That's my fastest lap yet. 32 laps in. We're just getting warmed up, folks. We're just getting into the thick of it. I'm like a fine wine. I get better with age until I crash, and then it all goes downhill. Like right there, almost. It looks like Chris is in the pit. He's scheduled. I mean, it says I can go 3 more laps. So, I mean, we're going to definitely go at least 1 more before an in lap. RCP 90. Let's go around him. We've cleared him. Let's go.
Ooh, spin, spin, spin. Watch out.
Don't do that.
Sorry, Dylan, I didn't expect you to go wide there.
No problem.
I'm not sure what I got these white flags for. There's Stewart again. Don't come over, Stewart.
There's a big incident going on to the back straight.
It looks to be clear now.
Yep, we're doing in lap right here. And then we will double check. The bad thing is that, you know, I don't think we're a lap down anymore. I think we're on the lead lap because they pitted. So we got our lap back. But we're going to lose that lap again when we go into pit. Don't spin it. Ah, see? That wasn't much of an in lap, was it?
You go in, I'm coming in this time.
Andy, I'm sorry that I keep spinning in your presence.
It's all good, buddy.
I think it's the third time now we've met back up.
You're still having a better evening than me.
Scheduled. We are coming in for fuel only.
Just going in this lap. I don't want to get in the way.
All good, thank you.
Andy, I'm pitting, so I'm gonna try to get out of your way. There we go. We at least made it to a pit stop. I don't know how. I don't know like how I do one. Just barely, basically. I kind of just figure out how the default setup like is. I mean, I don't race it well, but I do race it. What's it gonna repair? That's gonna mess me up. It's gonna repair something, so I'm gonna be sitting here for longer. I feel like my strategy is not correct. It's weird. I don't know.
Oh wow.
It's closed.
Oh no! I was gonna beat this lap.
Caused that end is busted, so I'm repairing.
I just finished
I have
it.
fuel for one more lap, so I'm gonna stop for.
I just finished the scheduled stop, so I'm coming out.
Yeah, go ahead, CB.
No.
I don't know how I just timed that.
I think I was gonna make a one stop. Jesus.
So we're following. So
Well, that worked out for me because I was in the pits already.
we've just come out. Full course yellow here. So we're going to follow. We're going to get to a straight because I am going to...
Just managed to beat that bug.
turn up the Discord.
I was already in the pits. I'm coming out now.
Don't spin on the full course yellow lap. So we're going to be here behind a GTE eventually when we can catch up. So we're supposed to be following Alex there with the yellow bar over his head. Or over his head.
I had to pit. I was not going to be out of fuel. I was going to pit that lap, so I just took.
Racing will resume at the end of this lap. But see, this is where it won't technically.
Field is slowed up going into turn 1 right now.
Yeah. The pits will open at the end of this lap for me. I'm just going through the bounce section now.
Is that open for everybody?
Yes, when I say it's open, it's open.
So we're going to cycle back around because we just completed our pit stop for fuel. We did not get tires.
Yeah. Yes, but not in this lap. Just wait for my call, okay?
They repaired something. What are we? We're 11. Well, 9 and 10 are GTEs. So, who really knows? I can drink. I can take a drink now.
Pits are still closed.
We might see some people dive in there. We're definitely going to move up something somewhere. There's 15. YouTube says there's 15 people watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Love you all out there. And if you're coming around later, once this is done, love you as well. We try to make this fun. I try to make it interesting. I mean, not even like interesting in a way of like race car racing.
Pits are still closed.
You know, I don't know jack. I don't know jack shit about cars in
Right,
general.
on the manual, full course yellow now.
But you know what? We try to make this as fun as possible. I am I'm definitely a you know, if you like sim racing, you know, you go on YouTube or Twitch, you always see the people like that are in like first. They're just crushing it, crushing every single race they're in. Well, guess what? That is not me. Sometimes we crush slightly. Other times we crash out. So I'm definitely a you know, you never know what you're gonna get when you watch a video or watch a live stream or whatnot. Whether that's like good or not, you know, for a viewer, who knows? I'm sure people like to see people like, you know, actually be good and competitive. We were competitive with the mid pack for sure. My tires are cooling down. So yeah, that is I will fully admit, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and try to puff myself up as being like this awesome sim racer. Like, I'm okay. I'm not great. Some races, some combinations, like, were super good. Some were just absolutely dog crap. So it makes it interesting for me. I mean, there are times when I sit down, I'm like, man, I wish I could just sit and like just know, just have that gut feeling that you know, we're gonna win this. Like, we are gonna crush every lap and
opening on my mark
and just breeze right through all of it. I don't have that. We'll probably never have that.
Pits are open.
So the pits are open. Do I have Discord? Yeah, I do have the Discord on. So who's dumping in? So we're moving up some. We're up to I don't know what we're up to. Where is everybody? Chris is still out.
When do the GTs go around?
Wait on the GT leader's mark.
So we're up to. We're up to something. CB just picked up a
GT leader advised when you're past exit.
CB picked up a 55 second. That has to be probably speeding in.
Basically, if we're a GT behind Chris, we go around.
The GTE leader, please advise where you are.
Alex, that's you.
Turn three.
Right, pit limiters, class leaders, please.
So I should catch up to Mark?
Yep, catch up with the car in front of you.
About GTIs.
Yep, same deal.
Yep, stack up.
And that means stack up out of order, right? So like I'm here behind Chris, but in front of Mark.
Right, well, the DPI leader will do another lap of yellow because we're all over the place.
The DPIs go ahead of GTEs if they're caught behind?
Just wait on the mark, please.
So this is
yellow after this for the leader, please. The DPI leader.
I am what you call a fast back marker. Yep. I certainly can be as well.
Thank you.
Under certain conditions and certain combinations. I mean, I am never out of the realm of being a back marker. So right now we are mixed here in between 1, 2, and 3. We're off the lead lap, but just with how the full course yellow is come out here.
Alex, you just went through sector 3, right?
Yep, I just passed pit in.
We can pull up to our spots, right?
Yeah, guys need to be driving stack up. Like, guys in back aren't driving quickly enough.
DPI's in turn 1.
Thanks, Emery.
Wait, so past the field? Just want to confirm.
No, all cars need to drive to collect to the packs. So basically, if you're not in a pack, you need to be getting on it to catch up to a pack. I'm watching. No, a pack of cars.
Back then, Theo.
Any pack. Just you do not pass another car. You do not pass another car. You just drive.
I feel lucky that I'm right up here in the mix of it. Like, this is what
guys in back
I was just saying. This is what like someone that's actual good.
I'm watching it all on a live map.
Good and like actually confident. Like this is where they would be.
So I think you gotta go up to the next DPI, and I'll be behind you.
Yeah, that's why I wondered if I should be passing Alex to get up to the DPIs.
Wait on the mark, please. Wait on the mark.
Sure thing.
Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm just.
We'll put another lap of yellow.
We're just staying right here.
Thanks. Yeah, under yellow flag conditions, you don't overtake, but that doesn't mean you should drive slowly. You have to drive to catch the car in front of you, but you should not overtake the car in front of you until told to do
Cleaning
so.
off that dirt. I just got here. Seems like things are going
DPI,
well.
you need to catch the DPI pack.
Things are okay.
No, you need to
Mr.
catch the pack in
Vargas.
front of you. Then we will tell people
We
to
are
lap
still
themselves.
alive,
Okay.
so that's at least something. We're right now
Right,
in a
we've got
manual
we've got
full
two
course
packs
yellow.
of cars now full.
An actual full course yellow came out
Backpack, pack up to the
in game, in sim. But with
When we go to the front straight,
guess what happened
then we'll
last
allow
week?
the
There was like
DPIs in this large
a
pack
bug
to
or
overtake
something.
the GTEs. They need GTEs in the front pack to overtake those cars. In
Since
their
there
pack.
was some kind of bug,
Back around.
now like we're doing manual.
I just passed the start-finish line.
Thanks, Chris.
Like now we're adding in some manual full course yellow
Right, so if you're in
laps
the
to
wrong
kind
pack of cars, please overtake.
Just for clarification, do I get out of the way since I'm 8th here behind Chris?
Nope, if you're in the right pack, if you're in a pack of DPIs, then
Just
you
go.
Stay where you are.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you stay where you are.
So 2, 3, and 4, I'll let you go by once we go green, in a safe spot.
Yep, sure. It's up to you.
Oh no, I will let you guys go. I'm not gonna hold anyone up.
You wanna pass me since I passed you, and yeah, just be in the right order here.
So, since we're out of sequence, we're out of
Are we
order
calling
here.
the green for each class separately as we do on the on the start of the race?
Yep, that is correct. There'll be green flag when we next come around the lap, and it will be dictated by the class leaders.
Just
We're not gonna let the lap runners?
Sorry, Chris?
Just to confirm, this is the last lap?
Yes, that's correct.
So we're gonna go green.
So we're not letting the lap cars go around?
Nope, unless you took a wave round, you'll not get your lap back.
So this will go green here once we get
The
close
class
to the start
leader
finish line.
decides not to pit and trap you a lap down, then so pit.
But as you can see, the
So
overall
two
leader.
Cars, then single file?
After that, single file restart.
There's your overall leader and DPI leader right there in front of us. And then behind us, we've got 2, 3, and 4 that are I'm all a lap down from. So once we get to the start finish line, I'm not gonna like roll over and make it super easy, but we're not gonna hold these guys up.
Up to the last section. Coming up to the hairpin. Good luck, guys. Green, green, green.
Waiting for that green, and we got it. So where's you gonna go? We're gonna let them by where kind of able. We're on old tires. We're locking up.
Green, 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 green.
Oh. Oh, stay off that wall. Let's not mess up. Let's not be a fool. We didn't mess up. Hallelujah. If you haven't already hit that like button, if you find it in your heart to do so, I would appreciate that. The YouTube algorithm loves it as well. And we're all living for the algorithm. That's what we're here for. Oh, jeez. We're drifting it. That was a full-on Californian drift. Go ahead, Mark.
Sure.
You just had to wait for my one mess up and I gave it to you.
Done some good driving there.
You give it to your RCP. Go ahead.
So Theo, oh wait, we're 7 now, somehow. I'm not really sure what's happened there. I think Insbury has had to disconnect. I do believe. Oh gosh. We gotta start braking a little further back. So we moved up one. I think Insbury, I think he was always on the potential of having to back out to take care of something. And it looks like that might have happened. Unless he's lost internet and disconnected without wanting to. Well, now I guess I should have gotten the tires when we think back on that. Since the full course yellow came out. Basically right when we were in the pits. We were already in it, so we would have been able to get everything done that we needed. It is what it is. So now we're on those scrub tires. Just hanging out here with at least P2. Oh, you never want to do that. Let's just go for long as we 28 laps. I'll tell you what, boys and girls and whoever might be out there. I don't know if anyone else can make it on one stop, but I think as of right now, we're working on a one stopper unless these tires just absolutely fall off a cliff. And hopefully they don't with the way that I drive, which is very conservative. Tokyo drift intensifies, yes. Not fresh tires. Nighttime Long Beach. Oh no. Backwards at T1.
Are you clear, Jared?
I'm clear. Sorry. I'm out.
Sorry. No worries. Thanks.
Too much drift. It's like our third spin.
You guys turn 7, car blocking.
So now we're gonna fight. with
Stay still for the first pass.
what do we got here? So we're back to 9. Why are we in? Why did we go to neutral? I'll never know. I didn't hit anything. All right, now this is what you're waiting for the catch-up. Now you're waiting. This is what you've all been waiting for. Trying to run someone down for position. Can we hold on to it? Can we not take half the car up on a curb? But there's P8 ahead of us. There's Andy Morehouse. Can we make something of this? Can we do something? For your entertainment, I hope we can. Or we'll crash out in spectacular fashion and end this. Oh. I think I pooped my pants a bit. I didn't get any yellow flags. I got nothing. Didn't know you. Didn't even know that was there. All right, we're up to P8. Right back to where we were, actually. Before the spin. We only lost 1. Kind of forgot about that. Oh boy. I don't know if it's the tires giving out or if my brakes are getting worse. But I think it's my brakes. We're going to have to start really being ginger on these bad boys. Especially into turn 1. Turn 1 and then all the way down here at the backstretch. I got to take these things nice and easy. Now, this is where the default setup, this is where it screws you basically. I mean, my brake ducts are default. What the hell do I know about what a brake duct opening should be percentage-wise? Either open or closed. I'm guessing open to let them breathe more and not overheat. Well, guess what? I don't know what that is. I'm just a pure simpleton that doesn't understand half this shit, and I'm just driving a default setup. Riddle me that. But I'm happy you're all here, taking in this simpleton driving that we do. Let's break it 500. Look how red those things are. Woo-hoo! They're getting hot. They are starting to get steamy. We may not have brakes before the end of this.
Thank you. Thanks for letting me know, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't have a. I need to get a drink for my Crocie. If we make this, as I said, we're taking some drink out of the back end of a Croc shoe, Croc footwear. They haven't been washed. They have not been washed. I can't believe though that we're only 22 seconds ahead of the GTE leader. That's kind of disgusting. On my part. Oh, don't shift up, dummy. It's the last thing I want to do is shift up through there. Andy's back there though. He has recovered and he's coming with a vengeance. Oh, can we get Mark here? I guess not. Probably not.
Going to pit, guys.
You look real good doing it, John, too. Mark, I'm going right.
All right, Bubba.
Thank you, sir.
Adam's up here.
That's fine. We're braking early anyway. I think my brakes are on fire.
Take on this next straight.
Oh, you're fine. I'll get by you somewhere if anyone's talking to me.
Jesus. You got damage from that?
No.
Hang on to it. Hang on to it. Don't lose the back end anywhere.
Oh.
20 minutes to go. We've made it 70 minutes thus far on one set of tires. It's gonna be real interesting. Oh, there's a piece of car laying there. It's gonna be real interesting if people have to go in again.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not sure what's happened back there. Andy has really fallen off unless he got caught up in something. He must have. Now GTE is P9 behind us. Oh shit. I was looking at the standings.
Right.
Who's behind us? That's Mark. That's Mark Sutton. I think we're going to move up one. Scott here is in the pits. So we moved up to 7? No. We're still 8. Scott must be maybe a lap ahead of me somehow.
Fuck. God.
Someone's a little upset there on Discord.
That wasn't my fault this time.
No, that was my fault. I went in straight into the tire barriers. Sorry about that. You okay, Theo?
It's fucked up, but it's alright.
Pieces
front brakes locked up.
Pieces of car laying everywhere. So CB still has 55 seconds. I think I don't know. Well, we're not worrying about that. I'm not sure why I'm even looking at that. Not sure why I'm even talking about that.
Hitting in who's ever behind me.
You're good. I'm just on survive drive.
So we're gonna get 7.
Guess what's your delta to me and Alex? Because it's not showing up on my relative.
Double shifted up to 7 now. I think Theo
7.5
is in the pit there with damage. We are babying this thing around the track. Just straight up spoon feeding this thing into these corners. taking care of the tires, trying to take care of those brakes that I think are failing by the second. So now we're just here in the middle of some GTE stuff going on. We got Dylan coming up here. Oh. We went too deep. I wish it was red. A little red Corvette. It's gray and yellow. Thank you, Dylan.
On TV. Hi, White.
You're there. Say hello. Don't you must missed it. You must became the center of controversy right there.
Jim yelled at me.
Oh, it's funny. Oh, we're starting to get sweaty. Oh, 15 minutes. I got 17 laps worth of fuel, so I mean we're fine. If everything holds up here.
Thank you. Just want to make sure I knew you were there.
Like everyone else at this moment, we are just
Alex and Ian.
Wait, sounds good.
going left, boys. Get past those two GTEs. I think they're fighting for position. All in all, this has been quite an enjoyable ride. It's been hectic as hell. It hasn't been perfect, but it's been pretty fun, I will admit. Pretty much what I expected coming into this, though. I mean, I don't have the speed to be, you know, amongst the top 5 right now. We're 6. 6 is Crazy Canuck. He's a minute ahead of me. So, I mean, you know, I'm right where I probably should be, just on pace alone. We got lucky. Some unfortunate luck with, I think, Theolupu getting extra damage there. I had to go into pit. I don't even know where he is. He might be back overall within some GTEs, so. White flag here somewhere. Oh, there was a turned around. That was Jeff Lacey.
Shit. Almost. I was about ready to call out the corner, but I wasn't sure what to say.
By the fountain.
Hang on to it. We're killing this car. We are going to kill it. Oh, man. Well, the brakes are working a little bit where it can stop me from right there. We were just holding on. Holding on for dear life. Trying to take a drink and I can't do it because it's right there behind me. So Dan Dietering's in the pit here. What's going on? I think we're still a lap down from him, but Dan is in the pits. Unsure why. Didn't really hear any call out of anything. We're still just putting around. One set of tires, one set of brakes. Two things of fuel with a nose itch. Oh. Dan must have Jeff Lacey's left the session. That's a bummer. Dan must have damage. He pitted the same time as I did. He was back out there. But I really don't know. He's back in again. I'm trying to avoid going in. My brakes are really, really red. We're on the same set of tires. CB with a 55-second. So Dan must be out, obviously. We're about 40 seconds behind him. Nice and easy. Nice and gentle. There it is. Nice and gentle. It's just lock in for this.
You're all over the place, man.
Oh.
Yeah, his ping says 350 for me.
Dan might be having some ping issues at the moment. Maybe we'll pick up another one.
You're saying my ping's off?
Yeah, it's 350.
Yeah, you were bouncing all over the place.
So Scott's behind us now. Still a lap up. I think Dan and myself are on the same lap now, maybe? I don't know. If I had better overlays up, I could tell you.
Thanks, Dan.
Ho, ho, ho. Full course yellow. I'm not bidding. Insbury, we need you. Oh man, we need Insbury again.
No bidding.
All right, who's DPI leader?
I think I am.
Chris. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna catch up.
Yeah, this yellow flag ruined my chances at the good finish.
It's probably gonna end in the yellow.
I mean, we definitely have enough fuel now to the end, and I'm not coming in for anything at the moment. You know, no way. These tires have lasted this long, under 10 to go. We're in a full course yellow. That has to end in the game first, and then the manual full course yellow. Very lucky for Chris. Yeah. I'll say, well, not really lucky for me. I'm really just in the same strategy we were anyway.
Punching up before the T1.
So everyone's coming up to T1 here.
Are we actually going?
No, we'll do lap of,
Gotcha.
This is gonna at least save my
Yeah, we'll punch up the same way. Just
it's gonna save my brakes.
yeah, Chris, you can call pits open when you get by the pit. If
Yep,
anyone needs it. And then the next lap we'll just bunch up.
This is really lucky for me to make it to the end of the race without crashing. Scott,
Condensed, we had a little bit to call it earlier, but might as well.
Scott, did you say hello?
I did.
Whoa, blowing right through that.
Brakes line in front of us.
You're just keeping them heated. It's all right. We're 6. We've moved up 1.
Doing a green, white checker.
Being between Chris and Nikita, I have to unlap myself after when they say,
whoa,
of course.
Who?
Yeah, now we're just opening the pits, but
Who?
I don't think there's any overtaking yet.
No, I know.
Alright.
No, it's in the next lap.
Yes. I'm coming up to the hairpin. So pits open.
Hey, pits open when you get by them. Don't pass anyone.
So we're getting ready because it's gonna go green, but we're not going green just yet. Don't spin it. Don't spin it. We're not going to go. Since we're getting near the end of this thing, thank you to everyone out there that's been hanging out for this round number 4.
Is anyone pitting at all?
Of the Can-Am Sim Sport. I see a few people in there. The Can-Am Sim Sport Discord community.
I'm coming up to T1.
Right now we're running,
Thank you for repairing damage.
damn, are we running 7 or 8? At least 8 rounds worth of this IMSA style series with DPIs and GTEs.
I think we can because Dan was already pitting, right?
GT's past pit exit 2. He's right behind Chris.
Yeah, we can do this.
Discord.gg discord.gg/CASS Charlie Alpha Sierra Sierra. That'll get you into the Discord community where all of these people are part of. And am I supposed to go? I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm going. Sorry, I'm not really paying attention than I should be. I'm moving. Hey, Scott. Go ahead of me, Scott. Since you're 5 anyway, get in front of me. So we're going green here with 5 to go. I think this was lucky for me that Theolupu didn't catch up to me. He's 7. I'm 6. So off we go for 5 minutes worth. Like a rocket ship. Look at us. It's amazing. Man, don't crash here in the last 5 minutes, please. Please, 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 please. That's all I want is to not crash in the last 5 minutes. Give me a top 6. Every race I've finished has been 6 or higher. Seca doesn't count because Seca sucks. You heard it here. Let's go, baby. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Oh. I'm going to owe you all a Crocie here soon. I'm going to fill up the part with no holes. We're going to drink. I'm going to do like 8 of them. All one after another. Oh, the brakes are, they're hurting. They are hurting. Andy, I'm just hanging out behind you. I'm not going to try to press. No. Just keep going. I'm nursing tires and brakes, so I'm good right here. I want to see you put in the fastest lap. Let's go. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Don't do it. Oh no. I legit thought that was it. I thought it was it. I thought I was going straight in. Some close calls. We're just trying to get there, boys and girls. We're just trying to get it. I would think once Chris gets to the line, it should be one lap to go, I think. No, I'm looking around. Don't look around, stupid. You're so close to the end. Who's that? Who's that? This has to be the last one. Oh, it's not? Damn. I really wanted it to be. I really wanted it to be the last one. The tires are getting slippery. The brakes are getting slippery. Everything's getting slippery. It might be Tuesday morning in Long Beach by this point. I have no idea. We got the permanent blue flag for some reason. Hoop, 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 hoop. Quit looking around, dummy. Focus on the brake points. All race complete. We made it. 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 Let's do a burnout. Get a burnout. Get a burnout. Oh. So we weren't close enough to CB to get that 55 second. All right. 1 second. 1 second. Let's go. Save the replay. Save the replay. No socks. Ever, Terry. We got to... There it goes. Never. No socks. I can't drive with them. So, this crocky is sponsored by... Not really, but sponsored by Twisted Tea. If you like iced tea... and you like seltzers. I'm not sure why these cars are, you can't see them. Well, you can see they're all just bouncing off the walls. It's weird. They're all stuck in the catch. All right, now let me explain this. We did one of these for Daytona after the Daytona 24. It's kind of disgusting to say because they haven't been washed. So this is a truly dirty crock right here. little bit in. Put some in like that. Yummy. We're gonna do one more. One more. I said I was gonna do 8, but I'm not really gonna do 8. Let's do one more here. This thing's big enough. You could probably fit a whole thing in here. But we're gonna put some of that in there. Try not to spill any of it. So there we go. 2 Crocies for the P6. Ooh. We might get some kind of disease out of that. Who knows? We might go see a doctor tomorrow for a little hand, foot, and mouth. Either way, to whoever might still be here, love you all. Thank you for staying all the way through. You got to see the Crocies. I love doing Crocies. I'm going to start drinking everything out of a crock. Might as well. But what time is it? It's 10:50 on the East Coast. We're getting out of here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. That turned out a lot better than I expected. A lot better than I ever thought it would be. A lot better than last week. My mouth tastes weird now, sorry. So we're out of here. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'll probably chapter this out. And if people want to see the Crocies and nothing else, they can. But with that, we're out of here. Love you all. We'll see you on the next one. Discord.gg/CASS. That's where you need to be. Until the next video or stream or whatever, love you all out there. Be safe, be healthy. Have a great evening. Keep it real. And we'll see you. I wish I could end it with that. I should have ended it like that. I wasn't ready to hit the button. Now we're out of here.